All right, we're gonna do two tonight. So we're gonna go from when he doesn't allow me to take his back when I climb, and I'm gonna use it to take him out instead. Close guard, right? He's gonna get it super tight grip, right here. C grip, break, all right, and I want to pass towards his hips. Okay, I'm gonna shift, lock my legs. Okay, use my legs to break his posture, not just pushing his arm. Okay, now I'm gonna arch my back, come up on my elbow, turn. Okay, and I'm up here. All right, hug at his armpit or the collar. Okay, he's defending at his neck, so he's not letting me get the seatbelt I want. Right, I don't feel comfortable getting it. So what happens? See where he had his hand? Okay, right when he has this here, I'm just going to get a reverse cuff grip here. So 4 fingers on his cuff here. Notice nothing's inside. I'm going to pull that across as I take my knee to his armpit. I'm going to hit him with my hip. I'm going to hip bump him, basically into mount. So I'm going to pull this across here, set up an S mount. Okay. Grab here. Right. So cross grip, C grip, break, switch. Okay. Arch my back, put my chest on his shoulder. Turn, turn, turn. Okay. Now we're in that same spot. He's guarding his neck. I grab the cuff, bump it across as I put my knee to his armpit. Here, switch to S mount. Okay. Real high on him. Oh, sorry. Back myself in the head. Right to the finish. Here, monoplata. Take the arm. Okay. Any questions on that one?
Why are you going to S instead of your full? Where you have more?
S mount, way more attacks there. I've already got his arms broken
S
up.
is actually better than full. Right?
Well, for the attack. Okay. I can take mount too, doesn't matter.
Because that,
But once I go to mount, he's going to dig his elbows in.
so this
And then I got to deal with that whole
So
thing.
this is keeping that arms on.
He's already up from that position. All right. One last time. Then we'll be done. Just grab, cross grip, C grip at the wrist. Break, pass, adjust. Okay. Lock my legs. I'm heavy. Arch my back. Come up, and I turn. Okay. Catch the wrist, the cuff right here. Can also use his elbow. I prefer this in the gi. Okay. Pull this across, hip bump him. Here, here. I have his arms already really high. Okay. Go right in my attacks. Here, finish, right? All kinds of stuff. Okay. All right. Get some partners. Let's do that one. All right. One more for the day. Same attack to get to the back, right? Let's see. So, break, switch, right? Stay tight. Arch my back. Get my chest on his shoulder. Turn. Okay. Right here. So I'm holding, cupping the armpit. I don't know if you can see here. I can either cover. I don't have to cross. I definitely don't need to body triangle my legs. Okay. I don't want to lose any ability to transition here. So I can kind of cross my ankles a little bit, or I can put my foot on top of my other foot. Okay. So my left foot on top of my right. Okay. Clearly, he's defending, right? All right. This one is out. Right. I could have gone for that. Now, say I get this arm like we did for the arm bar, right? I'm going to show that. That's not what we're doing tonight. We're going to do a triangle next. But I'm going to get this arm. Okay, you just be tight here. See this gap? Okay, I go through here, put my head on the mat, hands on the mat. My shin goes right above his neck, or right on his neck, and I'm going to turn towards his feet. Grab his ankle, take him over. Okay, that's what we did the other day. We're going to do something similar, but we're going to attack the triangle. Same spot. Okay, so He's being difficult, right? It's tight here. I'm gonna get the same arm, but I'm gonna try to wedge my foot in here too at the same time. Okay? So I'm holding here, I get the arm, I step over, and I just roll. Okay, turn. Look what we got. Got one arm in. Okay, I just hooked that other arm with my foot. Okay, so I hold, grab my shin, triangle. Okay, so I have a triangle at his neck, his arm inside. I'm gonna pull, squeeze. Okay, it's the same thing as the arm bar. All I'm doing is hooking my foot before I roll. So instead of me just putting it on the shin on his neck, you okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna loop my leg on his far side arm. Does that make sense? So when I complete the same exact roll, he's gonna put himself in a triangle when he flips over. So, here, right? I get the arm, put my head on the mat. I go over in his leg, and I flip, okay? Turn. Okay, so he's hooked here. Lean to the side. I keep my knees pinched. Grab my shin. Fix my triangle. Pull the elbow up as I squeeze my knees together. Okay? Any questions?
Is that a better first attack than the armbar?
No.
No.
It's a little harder to make sure you get the foot in there. Too.
Okay.
Okay? It all depends on how much space you got to work with. So, back up a little bit. So, if I'm here, if this elbow's out a little bit, maybe he's up like that, right? And I see a space. I catch this one, I drop that here, shin goes across, and I roll. Okay? Sir? See, it's just hooked under his bicep. Pinch to this side. Tight, here, pinch my knees, grab my shin, lock, hide my foot on his ribs. Okay? From here, I squeeze, take this arm and I'm gonna pull up or push it towards the mat. Okay? Everybody good? Any questions? It's about the same move, except what I'm doing with my foot. So my shin is still going over his neck, but I'm hooking the foot first. Does that make sense? It's basically just putting one of his arms in the middle and one on the outside by me doing that. All right? It will help roll them. You should not have to reach for the foot. The two legs, the way that it's going under his arm or his shoulder, it's going to help with the fulcrum, if you will, to flip him over. Does that make sense? All right, give it a shot. 1, 2, 3.